Hey guys, you're only going to be as powerful and accurate as your grip allows you to be. So right after this, let me show you a grip tip that I don't think anybody is doing out there. And I think it's going to help you hit longer and straighter shots. So stay tuned. Hey, this is Steve with HitItLonger.com. I continue on my mission to hit the ball longer and straighter from tee to green than ever before. Hopefully I'll be able to share a few tips with you to help you get there too. All right, so one of Mike Austin's big secrets to hitting the ball, well, both long and straight. In his case, he really focused on long, but you're only going to be as good as your grip allows you to be. Let me explain that. If you have a poor grip, let's say something like this, thumbs hanging off, you've got it gripping up in the palm like this, you won't be able to apply the effort that you try to put into the grip to make the club head accelerate and go fast is not going to turn into that speed because the grip is just not efficiently touching the club. So you're trying to push, but you don't get any response out of it to make the club go faster. So we're looking for the grip that will help us produce the greatest amount of leverage, or let's say as close to 100% efficiency in transferring the energy from your muscles into the club head. Now, Mike Austin himself showed me this little tip, and I rarely see any amateurs doing this. There's probably some pros that do this, but this is one of Mike's big secrets to hitting the ball out there longer than everybody else. And that's in the left hand. And don't worry, I'll get a better close-up on this in a second, but I want to show you. Here's my left-hand grip right there, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it right off. So there's kind of my mold right there. Now what you're seeing here is a very interesting position in my left thumb. So you're seeing my left thumb, I have pulled it in, I'll show you from this angle, pulled it in to a little bit of a short position. It's not stretched out long, but I've kind of pulled it in. I've kind of extended this joint, kind of retracted the rest of the thumb in like that. Now you see I've got this thing wedded to the side of my index finger, or the side of my hand there, and it's forming a crease. Now Mike used to joke and used to call this cleavage. It looks like cleavage right there. So we're looking for a crease that at the very bottom of the grip divides into a V. And that crease in that V, you're going to try to line those up to go just inside the right shoulder. So certainly outside the ear. Try to keep it from going outside the right shoulder, just right at the shoulder, or just inside the shoulder with that direction is going to be adequate. Now what this serves to do, let me put this grip back on here again. You'll see, there I am right back in the cleavage position, divides at the bottom. My thumb is about 1 o'clock and it's allowing the crease to go right up towards my shoulder. What this allows you to do, it puts your thumb and your index finger to some extent in the greatest ability, the position to create the greatest amount of leverage. That means for every ounce of effort that I'm trying to put into this club to sling it and accelerate it with my hands, I'm getting the response from the club head. So I'm getting a good deal of leverage or efficiency. Think of it this way. Go into your toolbox, if you've got one, and pull out a hammer. And you let me know if you use a long thumb or if you kind of pull that thing in, because it helps you. It's almost instinctive. In order to help you hammer the nail more efficiently, stronger with less effort, you're going to kind of pull that thumb in and you're going to lock it to the side of the hand, and then you can hammer. Most people don't hammer with their thumb separated, with a long thumb separated from the hand. Not going to quite get the same amount of leverage as if you got that thumb tucked in a little bit. So give that a try sometime. All right, let's see if I can use that to, this is a hybrid, let's see if I can use that to get a nice long straight shot. So what I'd like to do is, I put my left hand grip, I form that mold again. And I'll set my feet and then I'll put the right hand on. Something like this. Just like that. So that's how I do it. You don't have to do it that way, but I really recommend that you get the cleavage, you get the crease, you get the V going to the right shoulder. So in general, I urge everyone to go back and review your fundamentals of grip and stance, because those things cause trends in your natural way of wanting to swing the club. Hey, thanks again for watching. I'm Steve, hititlonger.com. I hope you go check out my website. Leave a comment down below and let me know how I look in 4K. As usual, I'll either see you in the next video or I'll see you longer and straighter down the fairway. Take care.